Today, I'm going to share my personal journey from being a food addict to embracing a healthy plant-based lifestyle. I'm going to share the struggles that I've faced, the changes that I've made, and the amazing benefits that I've experienced. Let me start by painting a picture of where I was just a few years ago. I used to battle cravings for fatty, sugary, processed foods. My days often revolved around planning my next meal or snack, and everything I did basically revolved around food, especially around that late night binging time where it just felt really out of control. I felt sluggish, my weight was creeping up, and overall I just didn't feel vibrant and healthy. It wasn't until I got some very concerning feedback with my health that I realized I needed to make a change. So my blood pressure was elevated after decades of never being elevated, always about 110/70. Now it was over 120, which was very not comfortable for me because I had a history of high blood pressure in my family. Also, my periods were very uncomfortable. And also I started having a gut. So if that's not enough, to make a change, what else is? Now, there were other things that came up that encouraged me to make some serious lifestyle changes, but I'll get into that in another video. So I knew that I had to change. And that led me down a path of research and self-education. And I discovered the power of whole plant-based foods and their ability or potential, at the time it was potential, to transform health. Even better, I learned that a diet rich in raw vegan foods, which are fruits, vegetables, nuts, sprouts, and seeds that have not been heated to more than 118 degrees, could actually help me lose weight and reverse a lot of the health issues that I was facing. Now, I didn't go cold turkey or overnight. I just made several small changes to transition from a omnivore diet to a whole food cooked diet to a raw vegan food diet. Now, I did this at a gradual pace. I started eliminating more processed foods and animal products, and I started incorporating more fresh fruits and vegetables into my meals, like a smoothie every day. And I still do that habit to this day. One of the most exciting parts of the journey is that you get to experiment with a lot of new flavors and a lot of new foods. So I had a lot of different fruits, a lot of different vegetables, and I even tried some new raw recipes, which were pretty good. The exploration part of it all kept me interested and left me not feeling deprived. I found that meal planning and preparation were crucial to my success. By having healthy options readily available, I was less likely to reach for unhealthy convenience foods when hunger struck. Raw plant-based diets are usually higher in fiber. This also makes you feel fuller for longer. This helps you to regulate your blood sugar, and it also helps to aid in digestion. Also, fruits and vegetables are packed with phytonutrients, which are both antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Also, the plant-based diet is heart healthy. So it is known to reduce cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. Weight management. A raw plant-based diet is usually higher in fiber and lower in calories. So this is great if you want to lose weight and also if you are more interested in weight maintenance. Transitioning to a healthy diet was not always easy. Here are some tips that I used to help me manage cravings and overcome challenges. Stay hydrated. Often thirst can masquerade as hunger. Drinking water and maybe like tea without any sugar throughout the day can really help you curb unnecessary snacking. Eat regular meals. I found that eating balanced meals at regular intervals really help to regulate extreme hunger and overeating. Practice mindful eating. By paying attention to my food and eating slowly, I became more in tune with my body's hunger and fullness cues. Find healthy alternatives. When cravings hit, instead of, let's say it's a sweet craving, instead of candy, you might choose fresh fruit or even dried fruit like raisins. Get enough sleep. Adequate sleep is crucial to regulating hunger hormones. I made sure to prioritize getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. After several months of doing the diet this way, the results were remarkable. Weight loss. I shed extra pounds without feeling hungry or deprived. Better digestion. My digestion improved exponentially, in part due to all of the fiber intake. Clearer skin. My skin became clearer and it looks more radiant. Blood pressure. My blood pressure returned back within normal ranges. Mental clarity. I experienced improved focus and mental clarity throughout the day. Transitioning from a food addict to a healthy eater has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life and overall quality of life. By embracing a whole food, plant-based diet, including one which is raw occasionally, I have improved my physical health and not only that, but my mental well-being. So remember, everyone's health journey is particular to them. So before you make any type of changes to your diet that are significant, you want to consult a healthcare professional that you trust before you start doing any new type of regimen. But I hope my story inspires you to think of the power of plant-based nutrition, even through a raw vegan diet. And take steps to being healthier and more vibrant. Thank you for watching, and here is to your health. Bye. I swear these birds do not want me to be great.